Lenny found herself at her wits' end, or perhaps beginning. Lenny considered herself to be somewhat of a problem solver, but only with situations. Math problems and conundrums that were in her wheelhouse. Building a robot or even a robot part was way beyond her scope of involvement or interest. Not that they, them, or anyone seemed to care, but she crawled over towards the front door, couldn't quite make it there, so rested her face in her hands, cradling herself, rocking back and forth. They, them? She yelled into the air. I don't know how to do this. Softening her tone. I don't know how to do this. She heard they them's feet pitter pattering over to her, very slowly, very softly, in a resolute through line that led to her frame. They them sat next to her and placed their hand on her back. What seems to be the matter? They them said ever so softly. Lenny flipped around like a fish in the throes of death about to be eaten. Quit bullshitting. You know damn well what seems to be the matter. You know why I moved here. You know why we got to talking. I met you in the goddamn Office of Robotic Solutions. Open your eyes and quit that fight, flight, or freeze bullshit. We don't have time for this. I know it's my fault. I've been saying post-pandemic when we're nowhere near the end of this shit. But that's a part of the social construct, a part of the false manners that get us through the day. I'm guilty. Absolve me and help me build this fucking thing. I'm sitting here with my dick in my hand. I don't know how to do this. Can you find it within your heart to give a shit? Surprise me. Surprise me unlike any of the other fellow humans around me and give a goddamn and help me build this thing. Help me? They them sat there, silent, removing their hand from the area of concern. They placed their hand on their heart and said, fight, flight, or freeze. Like these things were options for me. What if I just asked you questions? I don't know, they them said, but I do care. So let's try.